Just random midnight talks in the car. Just kind of gathering my thoughts in reflection of some things I just been thinking about, kind of contemplating about, pondering, putting some of my attention into entertaining ideas, I guess. Keeping an open mind, certainly. But, just to be straightforward, these kind of talks I kind of have in the car. I don't post much, but I think I'm going to post this one. I've just been feeling the need to talk, and I've been recording these talks, but start to share them now, because I think that what I have to say is valuable, and it can maybe impact some people. Maybe not in a way that's major, maybe even in a small way that's as simple as food for thought. Maybe get some people to think about some things or two, and maybe help people see a different perspective. I'm the kind of guy that keeps a very dualistic mindset. I think of multiple ways to go about belief. I don't limit my comprehension to just one thing. I keep an open mind, and I try to be understanding as possible and come from the point of view of just trying to learn. I like learning, and I like stimulating my brain. I like just learning and expanding my intellect. And so to me, that applies to just about anything. It really is a genuine thing that I like to do, is just learn. I like to dissect and analyze subjects, topics, controversies, news, what's trending, objects, and just mechanics, blueprints. I like it all, man. I can talk about anything. And so, to get straight to the point, the things I've been thinking about that I wanted to share on this talk, is something that is rather debatable. I was speaking right now on just some background context so people can better understand the kind of point of view I have toward this given subject. But let's cut straight to it. I just been thinking about how people can believe in the devil and don't believe in God, or how people believe in the dark but don't believe in the light, or how people are more sense just believe in bad over good. And it's that idea where it's like, well, for the most part, people who believe in God typically believe that a devil does exist. Though they don't worship the devil, they do believe that he exists. And for the most part, people who believe in the devil and worship the devil don't believe a God exists. And that just kind of trips me out in a way, because it's like the same concept applies for both outlooks, but why is it indifferent when you believe in one outlook over the other? So it's like, how could you believe in the devil but not in God, as opposed to when most people believe in God do believe in the devil? that his existence is real. You know, the take I have on it is yin yang balance. You know, good. In order for good to exist, bad needs to exist, and in order for bad to exist, good needs to exist. You know, it's that yin yang kind of idea. You know, positive, negative, input, output, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. You know, up, down, left, right. Angel, demon. You know, opposites, but they need each other to exist. You know, one relies on the other for the other and for the other to make sense, and you know, they need each other to kind of even make sense. And so, keeping that in mind, I just don't get how people can believe in a devil and not believe in a God. And I'm not saying that believe in a God and as in his purpose. I just mean his existence, to validate that there is a God, but I believe in the devil. But it seems like the take on it is more like I believe in the devil, but God does not exist. And that just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. What I can kind of conclude from this idea is maybe people just who are in that situation don't believe in a God for the simple fact that they feel like God doesn't exist because of negligence. They feel neglected, abandoned. If there is a higher power that is good, why would he allow to put me through all this pain? If there is an almighty God, why would he allow all of us to go through this hurt? Food for thought. Just kind of a concept I wanted to touch on. I'm home now, and that means our midnight hour chat is over. So I look forward to recording more of these midnight chats, because I certainly have these chats and recorded them, but I don't post them, and so this will be one that I post. Hopefully I got you guys to kind of contemplate on some things, maybe think about some things, and maybe just entertain you with some philosophical or complex concepts that people don't really think about, you know? So, if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Your boy Rupert is out. Much love. Stay strong.